So what's the biggest mistake you see women make when it comes to dating?
Being a fixer-upper. Especially my super empathetic, sensitive social worker by day, women, psychologists, therapists by day, teachers by day. We love a good project, and that is not that's the work of the Lord.
Yeah.
You gotta leave that work to the Lord.
Yeah.
So I think in relationships, that's not where you want to be. You want to be somewhere where you're adding value to something that's already moving and shaking. Some potential is already, in process versus going in to fix. And then a question to ask is, who am I when I'm not fixing a man?
Ooh.
Who am I when I'm not fixing people? That's why I had to really lean into my coaching business. I need to go coach the people who are paying me and stop dating people who I should be coaching instead. So who are you in a relationship when you're not fixing somebody? What does that feel like? For a lot of us, that feels unsafe. It feels like I'm not valuable. It feels like if this person doesn't need me, why am I here?
Hey, that is so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Who am I? Wow. So did you call them the projects? Yeah,
Yes.
like
When I don't have a project,
yeah.
when they're not a project, when a fully potential man shows up, are you put off by that? Because it's I'll tell you from the side of a former fixer girl, it's less exciting when they have it together. The old me would say that. The new me loves the stability of that, but it's less exciting. There's nothing to do. There's not that pull, that back and forth. Versus when there's somebody you got to fix, there's work for you to be doing. And the problem is there going to always be work, and there's never going to be a finished product. And so that's how you can look up in a marriage in 7 years, 8 years, and like, oh, this project is not ending. this is this is still work.
Wow. So that just gives a whole new definition of project chick. I was
Yes.
just watching Versus and uh
Yes.
anyway, that was a bad joke. But anyway, I just said project chick.
No more project
No
chicks.
more project chicks. Okay, I'm done. Uh, so who makes a better spouse? Someone never married or someone divorced?
Well, this is a hard one. I'm wrestling with this one. Um, I think someone divorced because I think life only comes from experience. And I say someone divorced, but someone who's divorced and done the work after the divorce has taken some accountability, has gone through some counseling on their own. Because in the little small dab of dating I've done this year, those who have not had the experience of marriage, they're just different. The perspective is totally different. They have no idea the amount of work that actually goes into it. Um, and so everything is spoken from a place of maybe an imaginary versus some people who've been through the fire. Like they kind of know what they want. They know, what this actually takes.